Yes, I will admit it. I need you. So, will you help me? Good morning, guys, and welcome to the vlog. It is a Friday. It's not super sunny out, but you know what? It's not really dark, so I guess I'm gonna take it. You know, I mean, I'm just kind of happy that it's not super hot out because, man, it has been pretty rough, like, with the weather for me and with my bronchitis. When the weather gets so creepy like this, you know, where it can't decide if it wants to be hot or cold, I end up getting a really bad cold, and so far this year, keeping my fingers crossed, knocking on wood, whatever I gotta do, I've been really lucky. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys something because I had a really long talk with Cari, and I decided that October is going to be focused on portion control. Right now, with my knees getting used to all the driving that I have to do in the stop and go traffic, I knew I wouldn't be able to devote as much time to like working out and moving my lower body. So I've decided that it's important to start in the kitchen because I need to start somewhere. So I want to show you a realization that I had, and I'm not afraid to show you this. You know, I know about portion control. I know that I normally ate more cereal than I was supposed to. I just didn't think it was that big of a deal. I never really looked on the side of the cereal box, you know. I always justified it that, oh, well, I eat Honey Bunches of Oats or Raisin Bran Crunch, you know, at least 4 days out of the week, and the other 1 or 2 days if I eat cereal. Most of the time I do eat cereal every day though. I would eat like a sugar cereal. So my justification was always, well, you know, the cereal's healthier for me that I predominantly eat, and it's better than going to McDonald's for breakfast. You know, I mean, I had this mindset that what I was doing was better. I was justifying my bad habits. And I can't do that anymore. So I want to show you, I got up today knowing that I was going to be working on portion control, and I immediately just poured a normal sized bowl of cereal that I would eat. And then I thought to myself, this is not right. So then I measured it. So I want you guys to see the difference from what I've been eating pretty much every day. So check this out. So here's the bowl that I normally would eat. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but this is the bowl. And it's pretty much right at the top. So, I mean, I got a little wiggle room. I got to have room for my milk in there. I never really thought much of it. You know, in fact, I got room for the spoon. Just pop her right on in there. And I'm good to go. Look at that. Nice Raisin Bran Crunch, good for you cereal. Well, guess what? This is the recommended amount. And it looks a little bigger than it should be because I never really shook the bowl. Do you see the difference just between that? It is literally a bit under this little line, or it's not even over this line in the bowl. You know, I know that the scale is pretty bad, but you've got to be able to see a huge difference there. I just can't believe it. And I'm completely shocked because I consider myself to be pretty smart. I mean, I am in a doctoral program and all, but I've never even thought to, you know, be really conscious about how much cereal I'm eating. Just 1 second. Roo Bear, give me 1 second, okay? 1 second. Anyway, this is kind of an important topic because there was a day, maybe 2 weeks ago, I actually ate cereal the whole day. Cari was gone. I wasn't feeling well. The idea of like cooking something or having something greasy, standing up and making something, you know, I couldn't do it. I just didn't feel good. But I also knew that I had to eat, so I ate cereal all day. So I just didn't eat 3 bowls of cereal. I mean, I have to really look at this as I ate 9 bowls of cereal. How the heck did I do that? And yes, if you're wondering, I did eat 2 different kinds of cereal. It's just a really big shock because you never really think that you're doing anything wrong because your mind has a way of making it right for you. And that's what mine was doing. So this month, I'm working on portion control. I'm going to pay attention to what I'm doing. We're gonna get another scale. We're gonna make sure that it's pretty good. And I'm gonna make sure I give myself extra time to measure out my food. And I'm gonna incorporate that in with more water. Now I usually drink 3 or 4 of these a day when I'm at school or when I'm kind of far, you know, from home or whatever. And I think that I'm pretty good with that, but I need to drink those while I'm eating. So that way, I don't want to, you know, trick my body, but I also want my body to, you know, be aware of the fact that I'm going to be drinking water when I eat. So, you know, if I think I'm still hungry, I'll just have some more water, I guess. I don't really know how to say that, but I know it's important to drink water while you're eating. I'm not going to pretend to be a nutritionist, and if anyone has any ideas out there, that's fine. But I know that diets don't work for me. I know that me cutting out certain foods, they don't work for me. And just a minute. Okay, baby, come on. I'll be done in just a minute. So I have to work with what I can do. What I can do on my own so I don't screw myself up. I have to get healthy. I have to do this. Not only for Cari, not for the baby. I have to do this for me. I have to do this so my self-esteem doesn't take a hit. I have to do this so I'm not out of breath walking to my car from my garage, walking to my parking spot from school, or where I have to park at work. You know, I don't want to leave early just so I can find a parking spot that's close to the door of wherever we're going. You know, I mean, I know right now I have an issue with my knee and it's pretty hard to walk, but that issue is not going to be there forever. So I know that this has been a pretty long intro, but I think it's been pretty important. So if anybody wants to do this with me, October is going to be portion control and extra H2O, high quality H2O. So if we're in this, let's do it together, because I need you guys. I will admit it. I need you. So will you help me? It's just really hard trying to make a meal plan.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like, it's just another thing to adhere to. Like I have a schedule at work. I have a schedule at school.
Yeah.
You know, that I have to stick to. Like, what if we have food at school one day, or what if I have food at work one day?
Yeah.
Because, you know, Mondays they feed us.
You don't have to eat it.
I know, but what if it's the same thing that we were planning for dinner? You know what I'm saying? Like, meal plans just scare me in general because it's just another thing to follow.
Your issue is that you don't like to eat the same thing 2 times in a row.
Yeah, I don't really like, I like leftovers, but maybe the other day, every other day.
Yeah, but you just have to stop being so picky.
I know, but is that what you tell to a, you know, a child who's barely eating? I know, that doesn't make any sense. I'm just saying, it's just really hard for me to admit that that's what I need to start doing, because I don't want to do it.
Well,
do you know where a gas station is? I should probably get gas for real. Because I see one up here on this side of the road.
I don't know about the other side, but
we have enough gas to make it home from here.
If you're sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, the whole food thing, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
It's tough. You know, because like we tried it before, and we tried the, was it My Plate?
Plate Joy?
Plate Joy, and I just didn't like the foods. You know, like.
You're being too picky though. You're not even trying it. You're turning it down before we even make it.
Well, because you made pork tenderloin that one time.
Yeah.
That looked absolutely delicious. But I love the pork tenderloin with a different type of sauce. Like, pork tenderloin tastes so good.
Okay.
You know, like, why taste it some other way when I already know I like it one way?
Well, we can make it the way that you like it next time. But that's not the meal I was talking about anyways. It's the other ones.
Which, I know, I was just saying, like, that, I was just using that one as a reference.
Oh.
Like, I know what I have to do.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I need to do.
Okay.
But I just don't want to do it. But I have to. I have no choice.
Let me know when you want to start doing it, because that's when I want to start helping you.
Like, well, you don't know this, but this morning I got up and I recorded almost 6 minutes talking to people.
Okay.
About, I poured my cereal into a bowl. Like, just, wasn't even thinking. Poured it on in. And I'm like, that's not the right, this has got to be wrong. And I measured out what it was supposed to be. It was like, I mean, it was between a quarter and a third.
Yeah. You didn't
I couldn't believe it.
measure out how much you had in there?
No, I mean, I measured out what I was supposed to eat.
No, I realize that, but then did you, like, check and see how much you had left over?
Yeah. It was almost enough for 3 more bowls.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. And I love cereal, you know that. I eat cereal almost every morning for breakfast. And I was just talking about this with Rachel through Xbox, and I said, you know I love cereal and everything, but I can't, like that one day I ate cereal all day when I wasn't feeling well and you were gone. I can't keep eating like that.
No.
And we both were talking about how cereal is like Chinese food. You get it, and then an hour later, you're still hungry because it's not filling.
It's not. It's just quick carbs.
It's just really hard because I love vlogging. I love going to school. I love playing video games with my friends.
Yeah.
But this is one more thing to like put into motion. You know, now we have to spend time each week making a meal plan. Then we have to implement that meal plan. We have to make sure we have those foods in the house.
Yeah.
You know, we have to cook it. It's just going to be one more thing that takes away from, you know, time from something else. And I'm already exhausted when I get home, and I do not expect you to have to do any of that.
Well, I don't mind doing it.
It's not that you don't mind, but we're a team.
I like to do it. I don't like to do it when you sit and criticize the foods that we're about to try, though.
But why can't we just pick out foods together?
Because you don't like to eat healthy foods.
Okay, so Ange,
you'd like to eat
Sam and Ange.
Yeah.
Ange sent me a message the other day.
Okay.
Amazing message.
Okay.
She's very picky with like what she eats.
Yeah.
She still eats all the good stuff she eats. She just eats it in less amounts.
Okay.
So can't we still have tacos and just eat less of them? Can't we make homemade pizza and just eat less of it?
Yes, we can.
So why do I have to have
The
like...
question is, will you eat less of it?
Yes, because I want to and I need to.
Okay.
But I don't want to eat like some meal that has all this food on it and just looks so freaking fancy. I don't know. I'm just not that person, you know?
We can still eat the stuff that you like, but you have to put other things in there. Like I said, eat one taco and have like a side salad with it instead of eating 3 tacos. You can't have a full, like you can't have a piece of lasagna that's made for 3 people.
It's really good though.
I know it's really good.
It's really good.
But you can't keep doing it.
Oh, lasagna. So what are we gonna do then?
About what?
About the LH stuff? I mean, what the heck do we do?
Well, I'll sit down and explain it to you as soon as I'm done pumping gas.
I'm just a little bit worried.
What are you worried about?
Because we might miss our opportunity this month.
It's a chance, but I think it's a slight chance. I don't know. I'm gonna keep thinking good thoughts.
All right. You playing with my
bald fade?
I love you so much. Get over here.
I love you.
Get over here. Get over here.
All right, honey, are you ready to
Jesus, come on! What
to go
the
live?
heck? I can't believe you're doing that to me again. And Mr. Wilson, that's the mask you give her? You know that I'm cutting that cat mask with scissors. It's happening.
Are you? She's so proud of herself. Are you ready to go live?
I'm not talking to either one of you.
Okay.
So, looks like Prank Wars has begun. So when you're in that shower and you're all nice and warm, get ready for that burst of cold water.
Where did it come from anyways?
I bought that mask for Brittany and Rachel's, or Brittany's birthday. And I was gonna be Schrodinger's cat. So I thought it was cool. I'm gonna buy a cat mask. Well, I got the thing and it scared the crap out of me.
That is pretty scary. It stunk for a while too.
Yeah, it did. It really did. It smelled like really, like bad latex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't stink anymore.
It does. It does stink.
Oh, no it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. Ooh, story time.
So we've got some
Baby Watch
news today.
Baby Watch 2017. How come you're not singing, Mr. Wilson? Oh, you scared me, so your part's done? Yeah? Okay.
So, because I was so nervous about the LH strips working last month, I bought another kit to use.
The clear blue one, right?
The clear blue advanced.
Stink star alert.
As well as using the original LH strips. So the clear blue advanced test, it shows you an open circle on a low fertility day, and then it flashes a smiley face on a high fertility day, and then it has a solid smiley face on a peak fertility day. Okay. And this test, it looks for 2 different hormones instead of just the one like the LH strip does. It checks for your estrogen levels and your LH levels. So when your estrogen level is high but your LH level is not, it will start flashing a smiley face. When both your estrogen and your LH are high, it will have a solid smiley face. Okay?
I'm already lost. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
It's fine.
Okay.
There's so many. So we're looking for the smiley face, right?
We're looking for the solid
smiley face
yes.
on this kit.
On this kit.
So this morning you peed and what happened?
I got a flashing smiley face.
Which is great news, sort of, because today is Friday.
Yes, and we don't have our delivery scheduled until Tuesday. So then I had to call the nurse and find out if we could change the delivery date just in case. So she said, go ahead. And so then I had to call the clinic and actually change the date. So our delivery is now on Monday.
Right. So what all this means to you guys and why we're a little, I don't know. Nervous when we shouldn't be. Mm-hmm. Because this is the time when we're supposed to be the most calm. Mm-hmm. We're beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, if Cari's LH level rises tomorrow, we are up the creek without a paddle because the donation will not arrive till Monday, plus the clinic isn't open on Sunday.
Correct.
Either way, even if the clinic wasn't open, we could go downstate and get it done.
But the delivery will not be until Monday anyway, so.
So we are hoping beyond all hopes that
the earliest it comes is on Sunday.
Yes, if it comes Sunday, great. Great.
Or later.
Yeah.
And if it comes tomorrow, then, like you said, we're up the creek without a paddle.
So we had to pay extra to upgrade the tank. You gotta come in a little bit because your head keeps getting cut off. We had to pay extra to upgrade the tank from a 7-day to a 14-day because by the time it gets here, it's already gonna be on day 4.
Right.
And I have no idea like how long is an okay time to get pregnant. I mean, sometimes those last a week. There's a chance that your LH doesn't rise until Thursday or Friday. That tank would have been
no good.
So we would have been out a stack.
But because my estrogen is already up, that's probably not going to be Thursday or Friday. It's probably going to be Sunday or Monday.
Yeah. So we're excited and nervous. So it's like that 98%, 2% thing all over again.
Yeah.
Excited, nervous, nervous, excited. Either way, it's very up and down. So just gonna stay calm.
Yeah.
Come on, body, stay calm.
Don't make me mad this weekend.
I won't. But you gotta stay calm at your tournament tomorrow.
Oh, that won't happen.
Well, could you, please?
No, I get very nervous when we play.
Mr. Wilson wants another grandchild. She wants a grandson. Right?
Or a granddaughter.
Granddaughter.
See?
Or grandson.
Don't jinx.
Granddaughter or grandson. Or one of each.
One of each?
One of each.
Here's that twin talk again that I love so much.
I don't think twins will happen this month. But that's okay. As long as one egg. As long as there's one egg.
Well, alright guys, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and end the vlog because Cari's mom's over. We're gonna have a family night after we go live.
Yeah.
yes, so thank you for listening to my rant today about portion control and how I'm going to be spending the month of October. And if you guys want to follow along with that, great. I'm going to try and be a little bit more available for those who want to follow like what kind of meals that we're doing. We've received so many messages. We haven't even scratched the surface on them. So yeah, just we're really elated that everyone has been reaching out.
Yeah.
I had some friends of mine reach out with some recipes, so thanks, Rachel. That means a lot. Different Rachel, not Spirit Rachel. But yeah, so we're gonna keep going with this. And we're gonna try the meal plan again, and I'm gonna just try and eat other foods.
Good.
As long as they don't have chutney in them.
Mango chutney, that was good.
No, I don't want to eat mango chutney foods.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna use it again, so.
I'll have cereal.
No, you won't. You'll try it. You'll try it.
You're gonna make me
You'll
go back.
try it.
Let's talk about this later.
Okay.
Let's talk about it Monday.
We'll try it.
All right, guys. So we're gonna head out. So thank you again for following us today. Hopefully we will see your beautiful faces in about 5 minutes when we're live.
Better get that ready.
But yeah, I've got a pretty big weekend coming up, so you'll see some things that's happening. I'll be with Rachel tomorrow, my Spirit. Cari will not be around because she'll be volleyballing, so that's going to be a pretty good time. And it's our friend Kayla's birthday, so we're going to a giant escape room that takes 8 to 12 people.
Wow,
so
that's big.
it's going to be fun, probably a little hot and sweaty with all those people.
I don't know.
We'll see.
I won't be there.
No, we're gonna miss you. And it's also the big game this weekend.
Oh, okay.
She's not a sports person other than volleyball.
It's true.
And golf. She loves golf.
No, I
No?
don't. No.
All right, guys, we're gonna head on out.
Yes.
Okay, so thanks for sharing
And subscribing.
and clicking that bell.
Normally I say sharing.
I know.
Because I say, share us with your friends.
I know, I totally took it from you.
You did. That's why I didn't know what to
I
say.
know, she just stood there like, what do I do?
All right.
Is this the part where I go,
No.
no? Okay.
But don't forget to hit the bell.
Yeah, yes, we are very thankful for you guys. And I do want to say one last thank you. We had 88 shares on our page for almost hitting 13,000. That was a big deal.
That is a big deal.
That's really awesome. So thank you guys so much for that. We really appreciate that. So I guess that's it.
Okay.
Mr. Wilson, got anything?
Nope.
Nope. All right. Well, we will catch you on the flippity.